Good, happy Sunday to you. It's your girl, Marquita Beyond, once again, the Pink Link Podcast, and I'm so excited to be here with you another Sunday, Solo Sunday. So with that being said, let's get to this. Let's get on this. I'm just so excited about the new things that are coming forth, and new things come things that like to happen, in the midst. Myron Golden said, as soon as you start doing, that you really get honed in on something that you do, then something comes up, something happens. And that's what I've experienced, between yesterday and this morning. Something happening, I'm on this path, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing great, and I'm excited. Then boom, something else want to show up, something wants to happen. So in that, I can't really say I found myself questioning things, because in growth, I'm knowing that, hey, something is happening, and this is happening for me, not to me. So it's not happening against anything outside of God's will for my life. It's happening for my life. It's happening for me. So I just want to bring that to you today. When things show up and things, you got things going, and you got things happening, but then when something happens in the happening, what do you do in that? How do you believe? What is your mindset behind, okay, this thing surfacing, right when you think this is going this way? What do you do? How do you interpret that in your life? Because that is a major factor in how you respond. And so when that person asked me, well, with what they brought to me, they said, well, what do you think? I said, well, you know what? I am excited. There's no other way to think about it. I'm excited because no matter what happens, I know it's happening for me. That's why I can respond in such a matter, because this is not about to move me. This is moving me forward into whatever God has in store. So it's not moving me, away from God's will. Because all things work for the good of those who are called according to God's will. Hold on, let me slow down. All things work for the good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his will and purpose. So if I said that wrong, y'all go look it up. Help us out, drop it in the comments below. But I just want you to know, whatever you go through, whatever you go through, you grow through. And it's not working against you unless you get into that mindset, get into that zone, which is fixed. Oh, this and that. Oh, and start feeling pity for yourself. But you have to have that power to know that, hey, that same power that raised Jesus from the dead, that power is in me. That powerful, mighty God that I serve, that higher power that I call God, is working all things for my good. So this is not going to move me. It's going to move me, yes, in a better way, in a better position. It's going to move me for greatness. It's not going to move me in any way that's going to be outside of his will, no matter how difficult it may seem, no matter how discouraging it can be, no matter how I'm dissatisfied with this situation right now. All things are working for my good, and this is happening for me, not to me. So I just wanted to bring that to y'all today, because your girl, we all human, and I get on here and I love and I dance, I laugh, and I bring the inspiration. But in that, I want you to know, hey, it's because of my experiences of going through the valley, being in the valley, and just going through things and having that fixed mindset before. And now having a mindset of growth, that when things come my way, how I'm responding to those things because of the things and the resources that I've gained to be able to sit here and be in a better place, no matter, what they say, hell and high water. Yes. So anyway, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, and just continue to support your girl. Get your girl up 1,000, subscribers this year plus. We're gonna put that plus on there, because 10,000 is a great number to reach that too. But I'm just trying to start somewhere, not trying. Let me get, I have to correct myself. Aiming, for that 1,000 plus, but that 10,000 would be very, very, grateful as well. And so once again, I thank you. You're great, in the life that you want, you create. And it always starts with how you speak and how you're thinking, for those blessings on blessings, and you reap what you're sowing in this world. So that's basically it. So I also want y'all to know that I'm going to be hosting Mindful, a Zoom about just my experience and, me being able to use the tools I've used with being able to go from that fixed mindset to a growth mindset, and being able to use meditation to become more mindful and to quiet my mind, and and helping healing myself during the time I went through certain things in my life, and also just being able to use both of those things to create more and manifesting things that I've seen show up in my life. And if you want to tap in with that, I'm gonna start doing that the last Thursday of each month. You can email me info@goodtune4me for more details on how you can get into that, and I will be gladly, and delighted, and it would be such a pleasure to have you there with me. Once again, have a great day. Thank you. Share, like, and comment to this video.